All right, guys, a few seconds ago here before the market opens. So get ready. Okay, market is open and let's see what we got moving. So Apple's starting to run here a little bit. So Apple's starting to pick up really strong. Would have liked to get in on that, but I missed the entry that I wanted to take on it. So probably just going to hold off on Apple for a second. Watching Alibaba here. Baba's starting to look strong. Okay, I'm taking Alibaba long. Just got in long on Alibaba. So holding Alibaba long here. Yeah, Baba looks pretty strong. So holding long Alibaba, still in long, starting to push up pretty nicely here so far. Market's turning green, so that's kind of helping with the trade on Alibaba long. The market is getting up towards a little bit of a resistance up towards 274. So we might start seeing Baba start to pull back here a little bit. Might look to sell some here on Baba. Would really like to get one more good candle push. I mean, that's a strong green candle. 5-minute chart on Baba is still pretty strong. It is coming up into the resistance area from yesterday around the 146.50. So really, Baba needs to get over that 146.50 level and with authority, and we could have a nice push. So might sell some here just to play it safe. Market's still picking up, looking good. All right, here we go. Over 146.50. All right, nice. About to get $1 full per share gain, close to. All right, I'm going to sell. Just sold 300 shares on Baba. Only have 100 shares left. So nice, small, little good trade here in the morning. Get us up, close to $300 on the day. Boom, there it goes. There's a short squeeze taking place on Baba here. All right, just sold another 50 shares on Baba. Probably getting ready to exit the rest here, actually. It's a good move. I guess I could hold 50 shares. NIO is just getting annihilated right now. All right, so I just took off all the shares there on Baba. So nice starting off the day with a $268 win. Nothing massive, but a good start. Watching NIO. NIO is dropping pretty fast here. It's getting down into sort of the pre-market support areas. So probably going to watch NIO here for a trade. All right, I'm starting to get in long here on NIO. So I'm currently in long NIO with 6,000 shares on this reversal here. Looking for it to reverse up closer to the 9 moving average would be ideal. So currently in long on NIO, looking forward to have a reversal, kind of a pop back up towards the 9 moving average here, where I'll most likely be looking to sell out. So going to take probably some here on this pop. So just sold 3,000 shares. And, oh, I missed that take up there. Aw, dang it. Missed that take all the way up at the top. Give us a little bit of a recovery up, and I'll take these last 3,000 shares off on NIO. And it's kind of struggling to get up. Let's see. All right, we'll take it right there. That's fine. All right, so, flatten. All right, so all out of NIO there. I missed the take up towards the 9. That's where I wanted to take off my last 3,000. It happened so quickly, I wasn't really able to take it there. So nice. 2 wins on the day, up $770. Beautiful. I like it. God, see, I wanted Apple long. It's like I was saying, that Apple long swing trade probably wouldn't have been bad. So I'm going to watch it. I'm not going to jump in. I'm going to wait for Apple to pull back at some point here today. Maybe give me an entry for a swing trade. So just follow it for now. So a couple good trades there. The penny stock CHFS, it's kind of curling up and over the 9 moving average. This might have a move coming. So carefully watching CHFS. This might have a move getting ready to take place on it. Still got a lot of sellers hammering it down, so just being patient there. Netflix with a nice pop this morning to the upside. The SPY is looking strong. Okay, let's see. Okay, CHFS is kind of just rolling over a little bit here. Depending on what the market does here, Netflix might be a good entry here on this pullback. Netflix looking strong here. I'm gonna hop in long Netflix. The market's squeezing up, so I'm in long Netflix. Just playing an idea with that market moving up, we're probably gonna see Netflix move up. I would imagine to at least retest the previous high. As long as the market can stay strong, continue pushing higher, we'll see if Netflix can hold this VWAP price area and continue pushing up for us. So market's still holding up, still doing okay. Even with the big push there on the market, we didn't really get a too strong of a pop here on Netflix, which kind of concerns me with the long. So I might get ready to take it off. We'll see. Again, if the market goes green right here, we'll probably get a follow through on Netflix. I can take some shares off. Okay, Netflix kind of curling up here a little bit. If the market breaks into new highs here, then we're going to see a strong pop on it. So if the market can get over this 274.41 price, then we'll probably see Netflix follow suit to the upside. I think I'm gonna take the shares off on Netflix and readjust. Not liking the way it's moving right here. Just gonna play it safe, take them off, small loss, and readjust. Wait for it to set up more. Pullback here just didn't move the way I wanted it to fast enough. So Apple's consolidating pretty nicely. You can watch this. This might have a nice like little momentum play you can get on if it holds in this pullback and doesn't break down, curls up, might have a breakout to the upside here. The market just broke into new highs and it sold off pretty quick. That's what I mean. Even with the market moving up, Netflix like wasn't really going. So kind of made me a little nervous on trading it and holding that position long. So you can see Apple's trying to push up here a little bit. Yeah, NIO down at the 680 price is a pretty good support area is what it seems from there. Let's look at maybe a 20-day 1 hour. So I'm going to watch NIO here around the 680s price. So look at all the support buyers in at 680. You can see there's a ton there. Just trying to keep that price up around 680. Yeah, they couldn't do it. So I'm going to watch NIO for another bounce here, maybe around the pre-market low of 660s, depending if it can get there. It'd be a lot of room to get down to 660s on NIO, but I'm going to follow it. Also, Netflix isn't breaking down, so this could lead towards a short squeeze here on Netflix. And Netflix might go on a strong push here, following it closely. Kind of liking the way it's curling up here, starting to break. NIO is starting to get bought up once again here around that 680s price. Personally, I wanted to see it a little bit lower. Netflix is starting to break to the upside here. Might hop in long on Netflix as it's breaking this trend. Maybe give it one more candle. We'll see. Wow, look at that reversal Cron had this morning. That was a nice reversal. So Netflix pulling back there, trying to break that support, still not quite breaking down. You can kind of see it's holding up just above that VWAP. Question is, why is it? Yeah, that previous support. This trend, that support line I have there. Okay, we're starting to get some buyers coming back in on NIO. We're starting to get 3 candles up here. A lot of sellers in at 685. Might start watching NIO for a long, depends on what it does here. All right, I'm hopping in. I'm in long on NIO. Going to look for this to break up over the 9 moving average here for a quick scalp up towards maybe the price of 695. I just got to get up and over this 9 moving average here. Started to do like a U shape here, starting to break to the upside. So if we can get over these previous red candles at 688, then we should have a strong push. It's kind of the level to watch for. So fingers on the trigger. Didn't get the best entry, so it'll be quicker to take profits as soon as this pops up for me. Got to get over 688 here on NIO. It's trying to. There it goes. Not all that strong just yet. Yeah, see, it goes up and it's getting hammered down right at 690. So we got to go over 690 now. Might have to hold NIO on for a slight pullback here to put in a higher low. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be able to do it. So it's trying to. Is kind of it. Might get stopped out here on the NIO trade. Yep. So NIO is breaking down. It's just too much strength to the downside on that. It's just doesn't have the movement. Not enough strength there. So it looks like it wants lower. So probably going to move lower here. Still holding the 680s price, but not liking the way that's starting to move. So after that loss, we brought our $700 day down to about a $300 profit day. So that not fun, but it's okay. Still green on the day. So we'll see. Might have another opportunity here. And Netflix is coming down pretty strong. Yeah, Cron's still moving up pretty good here. Still got some strong movement to it. Hmm. So just kind of holding back, seeing if something else pops up here. Kind of watching my other monitors right now. Keeping an eye on BOXL, little penny stock that started popping up, might turn into something. Netflix is down to its 200 moving average, so probably going to be watching Netflix here for a bounce. So I'm going to enter long here on Netflix as it tapped that 200 moving average, starting to get bought up. So you're going to plan the idea that Netflix is going to have a slight little bounce here off the 200 moving average, potentially before falling a little bit lower here. So we're starting to pop up a little bit. We'll look to sell on the squeeze back up, which it's starting to do so right now. As we'll probably see it up towards the 9 moving average here, a little bit higher. BOXL is starting to pop up, starting to take off a little bit. Kind of missed that curl around out of there. Very light volume on BOXL right now, though. So Netflix did pop up there off the 200 moving average. Just wasn't as big as I would have liked. It went right to the 50 moving average, and it's coming right back down. So it did reject right off that 50 moving average. So I did in fact take the Netflix trade off, as you could see it rejected the 50 moving average very strong. And then BOXL is just starting to pop off and to run right now, but don't want to chase that up. So Netflix right back down to that 200 moving average, kind of bouncing once again, holding up. I do see ONDK. That's arguably, could be a good short play. So the market is kind of curling up and does appear that it might want to move higher here. And Netflix did hold that 200 moving average price once again on the daily chart, or not the daily, sorry, the intraday chart. So I hopped in long again after it tapped for the second time and held up. So I'm going to look for this to squeeze up above the 9 moving average here and up towards, price of 317 here on Netflix. So just a smaller scalp trade. And right as we get in there, the market decides to roll back to the downside, unfortunately. But we're moving up here. There it goes. And that's a good strong push. So I'm going to take it off there, just lock it in. So just exited on Netflix for about $100 scalp trade. Nice little win. So we're going to be back up to $578 green on the day here. So we'll probably end our live recording video there, live trading video. So for those of you tuning in on YouTube, thank you guys again for joining in as always. And always check out the description box below to join into any of the services we offer. And we will see you on the next video.